Candidates. Our first speaker, Danilo Velasquez, is a candidate for the Canadian Party of Quebec in the Hull riding. As Danilo will inform you, he's a naturalized Canadian who understands and values what our great nation has built, as well as how easily we can take that for granted, the rights and freedoms of our Canadian exceptionalism that make us envied around the globe. Danilo's podcast, Quienes, Somos, is a beloved resource for the Latin Canadian community and beyond. His project has earned him the Sovereign's Medal, as well as various awards from the cities of Ottawa and Gatineau. Danilo, thank you for sharing your perspective with us today.
Good morning, everyone. First, I would like to acknowledge that we are gathered today on the unceded territory of the Anishinaabe people. My name is Danilo Velasquez, and I am the candidate for the Canadian Party of Quebec in the whole sector in Gatineau. I am an immigrant, but today I stand before you as a proud Canadian and as a proud Quebecer. Like many immigrants, I chose Canada because I believe in the privilege and blessings of living in a country built on strong democratic traditions, a country where freedom, equality, and human rights are guaranteed to every Canadian and in every province without exception. Canada represents hope, opportunities, inclusion, and respect for diversity. Quebec, with its unique culture, language, and identity, has also become my home, a place that I deeply respect and cherish. I believe that protecting our democratic values, our freedoms, and the dignity of every individual is essential to building a stronger, more united, and more prosperous society for future generations. Freedom and liberties that we must never take for granted. Yet, today, we are witnessing political leaders increasingly relying on the notwithstanding clause to override fundamental rights. I would like my candidacy to serve as a reminder to those political leaders that the peace, freedoms, and rights that they themselves cherish today are a gift from our veterans who fought and died protecting democracy, freedom, and human dignity. A reminder that using the notwithstanding clause to override our freedoms and rights, they diminish and dishonor the courage, sacrifice, and the legacy of those who gave their lives defending the very principles upon which Canada was built. A reminder that disallowance remains a constitutional power, and that the silence in the face of erosion of freedoms and rights can too easily become a complicity. Democracy requires courage, not only from those who govern, but also from citizens willing to speak, defend constitutional principles, and protect rights and freedoms for future generations. I would like to conclude with words inspired by the former U.S. President John F. Kennedy. It is not about what Canada and Quebec can do for me. It is about what I can do for Canada, for Quebec, and for the well-being and prosperity of all without exclusion. Ma seule ambition est le bien-être et la prospérité de tous sans exclusión. Mi única ambición es la prosperidad, el beneficio de todos sin exclusión. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias. Miigwech.